just lovely to meet you. You are a soundtrack to my years. Look, you know, I was aware of you in 1974, 1975, stuff that you would have done, Amoureuse, and the great song "I've Got the Music in Me," which is a great anthem. It is, you know, soundtrack of my years. Then we got serious. Then we got to 1976, and it was the hottest summer on record. Yeah. And you guys were stuck there. What a place to be stuck. #1 for I think it was something like 10 weeks or so.
Yeah, it was a long time.
It was a long time. Elton John, Kiki Dee, "Don't Go Breaking My Heart." Did that, even though you know you're a talented musician, you're a singer, you're a songwriter, you had hits, did that change anything, that song?
That's a good question, actually. I think my music's moved on a lot since then, but I think it gave me a world stage, which I didn't have before. People knew me in the UK from Amoureuse and Music in Me. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it gave me that opportunity. And also, Elton's so iconic now that it keeps my name up there, which is always handy.
And you're still friends.
You see, you should bear that in mind. That was a good partnership for her. that could work for you.
It already is, yeah. So you stayed best of friends all this time and, you know, supported each other throughout the years, have you?
I think that we're not what I call everyday friends. Yeah. You know, when I speak to him, it's like it was yesterday. And I speak to him 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah. And... yeah, he's very, what's the word? I mean, he's very empathic. I lost my sister last year and he had a long chat with him about it and, yeah. So he's my real friend.
Yeah,
that's really great to hear.
You just sound as good as ever and you look absolutely amazing and there will be lots of young women who see you as a huge inspiration. What would you say to any young women who, you know, who put off the music industry these days? It's sort of over-sexualised, isn't it? Yeah. Young girls are supposed to sort of take all their clothes off and swan about. I mean, you're killing it still.
Oh, thank you. The thing is that, you know, I've done it all my life and it keeps you healthy because you have to be in good shape, you know, to perform live like we do. And I think sleep's my key, actually. I'm a good sleeper.
Superpower.
Yeah.
But the thing that amazes me, you can go from being rock chick to being Motown to being country. I mean, to me, I just hear country in that. And, it's beautiful. Your range is absolutely
the harmonies
fantastic.
Are gorgeous.
And do you feel happier having a partner? I mean, we were talking a lot about Elton and then Carmelo's here as well. Does it give you, I mean, it's like being a television presenter. You can either prefer to be on your own or you do well with a partner, as I do. As I do. All together now.
I do. Well, I like it. I like working with people and I like working with Carmelo, obviously. It's been 28 years now. And I think, you know, we both, I'm speaking for you, we both reached a point in our music lives where we wanted to do something that wasn't chasing the charts or chasing something.
Yes, you've done that.
And so I thought, I've got to do something that's music. And we decided to go out as Kiki Dee and Carmelo Lugeri because it's not Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And I adore that song and I adore my 70s career. But I wanted to move on.
Yeah,
well, it was also the Rocket Man film, to see you portrayed in that. That must have been interesting.
With a fag.
With that. And the final thing, you know, in Northern Ireland, you're not known as Kiki Dee.
He's been saying this all morning.
It's true. When I was 16, they don't call you Kiki Dee in Northern Ireland.
What do they call me?
Kinky Dee. Kinky Dee. Oh, I love that Kinky Dee song. She's brilliant, that Kinky Dee.
Did you know that?
Kinky Dee's in concert.
But did you know they were going to call me Kinky?
Oh, really?
At the record label when I was 16, yeah. And I said to my dad, I want to be singing in 5 years' time, you know, I can't be kinky.
Yeah. You made the right call there.
Well, you're just brilliant.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.